Hello there, welcome back to the Worn Well. This is Dwight. This is a channel where we talk about techwear and style from the perspective of a brand owner and as a consumer. Before anything else, please hit the like and subscribe button. Let's get to 1,000 subscribers. I'll be giving away this exact Nike and Acronym knit jacket in large. So a bit of a background on the Nike and Acronym collab. It's been a few years, I believe it was 2018 when they last did a collab. That was for the second run of the Nike and Acronym Prestos. It was well received and a staple for the techwear community, as you can see here. This collab, I believe, was teased a bit. There were some leaks, but it was officially teased by Errolson during Paris Fashion Week. He wore the black and gold colorway, and from then on, I didn't really like it when I first saw it. I was one of the skeptics. The heel cage, I didn't really know what it was for. It looked weird at the start, but as they started teasing more images from models, from their VIPs, then we saw the videos with Dark Side Initiative. They showed how the heel cage worked, and then the 3D printed versions that you can do. I got really hyped, so I had to have one. Shopping for it was a bit of a nightmare here in the Philippines. Our only choice is to buy it from Sneakers PH, and Lord knows how terrible that website is. I don't know why they don't use an app yet. And I didn't get anything from the sneakers raffle, but when all was said and done, a lot of cancellations happened. I got to snag a size 9.5, and then I also bought myself the black colorway from the US with the help of my friend John. The maroon colorway I also didn't like at the start. I got these because the black and gold one sold out almost immediately. But now that I have it in hand, seeing the materials, combination of suede and different textures, I really like them. And because there's a lot of hits of wool, the gilly effect on the suede, it really grows on you. So I didn't expect to like it at first, but with all the things that came with it, the extra heel clip, extra screws, shoelaces, even the box itself is a beauty. So I'm sold now that I have it in hand, so I can't wait to get the black and gold sooner. The apparel in this collab collection also was polarizing at the start. People started making fun of how it looked. They were all tracksuits, stadium suits, and then there was the zebra looking print. But as you see more of it and how it was styled, and especially the Acronym mothership only one, the black and white version, those look really killer. So I got myself the black and red one from Dover Street Market, London. I'm waiting for that to arrive in the mail, so hopefully I can do another video on that. But that being said, I'm gonna show you a quick unboxing, show you what's in the package, how it looks like, and then a showcase of how it looks on feet, and then we'll talk about my personal opinion on the Nike and Acronym blazers. So what do I think of the Nike and Acronym Blazers? Um, Wearing them for a day, trying them on, switching out the heel clips. I would say I'm really happy with that I got them. I'm sorry I doubted you, Errolson, but these are a marvel. Not only how they're designed, but their purpose. Like getting your feet in is a lot easier because of these heel clips. You have more stiffness here, so you can just slip your feet in. Just keep this a bit loose and then tighten it when you're on the go. Um, the innovation that went into this is also something that I admire as a creator, as a brand owner. I heard the story of how they tried to do the same as what the undercover daybreaks did. The the heel counter had a big plastic material that was supposed to be something like the Fly Ease that Nike was doing, but because of time constraints and some patent issues, they couldn't do it. So I really like that story of how this design came to be. Even the gilly cutouts here that show a different material underneath. The original design that Antoine talked about in his video was a lot more cut up and integrated versus this, where there's just a few cutouts compared to the original design where the entire shoe was cut out. So as a brand owner, I'm really familiar with some compromises that you have to make in terms of cost, maybe the construction, the feasibility of doing it, and even trying to meet order quantities. Like if you wanted to make something as crazy as that, there's a lot of research and development involved. You're not sure if you can agree with the brand you're collabing with, if it meets their production capabilities or their minimums. Those are the different types of things that you will encounter if you're a designer or a creator working with a big brand or a big manufacturer. So I'm really a size 9, but I got these in a half size up, 9.5. And that's really a relief because these are still a narrow shoe. I have the Sakai Blazer mids and those killed the front of my toes and feet because of how narrow they were. So getting a half size up, it's recommended, especially if you have wide feet. After walking for them in a while, they got a lot more comfortable. So don't expect anything like the React technologies from Nike or something like Adidas Boost, but walking in them for a day shouldn't be a problem unless you're doing some heavy walking or outdoor stuff. This isn't the shoe for that, of course. The major draw for these blazers, even for those who are not familiar with Ellison heel or Acronym, I would say would be these heel clips or heel cages, whatever you would call them. At a glance, you can tell that these are not any ordinary sneakers. You would think they're from the feet of a Gundam or a mech. You'd think it's attached to a snowboard or skis, or you can attach a rocket booster to them, which apparently you can, because they made the 3D printer files open source. So you can design your own heel clips to attach to these blazers. And now it's not only a sneaker with a unique attachment, you can make it your own. It's a platform for creativity. So we've seen crazy designs when Errolson Hu did a mentorship with those creatives in Soulbox. I really like B. Johnson's design with all those spikes. But personally, with my creative friends, we would like to create more types of designs to fit in this. So now it's a platform for creating content, for just really putting it out there that what can you do with a sneaker. Acronym did it again. Overall, this is a shoe that you really want to have in your collection. If you're a creative, if you're a fan of Errolson Hu's work with Nike, with ACG and Acronym, or if you're into creating your own stuff that you can put on a sneaker, This is the type of collab that shows creativity, not just for Acronym and Nike, but other creatives can join in and use this blazer as a platform to express themselves, show off some crazy designs, or just have fun with it. It's not a perfect sneaker, of course. These heel clips, heel cages really won't change how your performance is or change your comfort. It's more of an accessory rather than a necessity. But for me, I really like them. It helps me express what I want. It has exchangeable heel clips that I can change depending on my mood. And I'm really a fan of the story behind it and what it does for the sneakers, the techwear community, and for the creatives that want to participate in creating 3D printed designs for the heel clips. These are a must buy for me, but it may vary for you. If you're not a fan of really loud designs with crazy attachments in the rear, something like the Nike and a Cold Wall Vomeros, then maybe you should stay away from these. But if you're into these kinds of designs that are wild, that are at the leading edge of what sneakers can be, if you're into futurism, retrofuturism, because this is an old silhouette, the blazer, then this is the shoe for you. Get it if you can, but don't overpay. I'm pretty sure it's not gonna be too hype because there's not a lot of demand from mainstream hype bees. So wait for it on StockX or Grail. It's gonna be at a decent price. What do you think of Nike and Acronym blazers? Is it wild? Is it whack? Let me know in the comment section below. But then, that's it for me. So, till next time, this is the One Well. See ya.